Hi everyone, welcome back to Dimitra's Dishes. If you're looking for easy, entertaining ideas, then this show is going to be perfect for you because I'm going to be teaching you how to make the perfect meze board. Meze just means appetizer in Greek, and who doesn't love appetizers? In my world, appetizers are right up there with desserts. I just love them. You can actually turn this into a complete meal. We're going to go over the ingredients of what some of my favorite things to put on an appetizer board are, but you can definitely switch out some of these things and put your favorite things. You can make it a meat-inspired appetizer board or a vegetarian one. There's so many options. Let's go over what we have today, and then we're going to start putting it all together. The beauty of an appetizer board is all the bright colors that it has. So I like to put some nice, colorful bell peppers. I like to buy these mini ones, but you can definitely buy the big ones and just slice them up. I have some good quality feta cheese, a nice big chunk of it, homemade pita chips, some olive oil, homemade tzatziki sauce, hummus, some olives, your favorite combination, whatever olives you want, dolmades, which are some grape leaves right there. Then I have some slices of cucumber, carrots, and tomatoes. So I have all the recipes up already for the pita chips, the hummus, and the tzatziki, and even for the grape leaves. I have a vegetarian version of grape leaves, and I also have a meat-filled version. Both of them are delicious. Use whichever recipe you like. If you want to save some time and get some help from the grocery store, most of these things can be found ready at the grocery store. Of course, nothing beats homemade, and the best part of all of these things is that they can be made ahead of time. Surely you can present this in a big platter, but I like to do it on a cutting board. You can use any size cutting board depending on how many guests you're having. One tip that I like to give is that to not put too many things on it, especially if you're serving a big crowd. You want to have a few dips in there, some crunchy vegetables, some crunchy chips, some flatbread that you're going to warm up. If you're going to put too many things on there, then there's not going to be enough for everybody to take a little bit of. So you want to make sure that there's enough on there with a good selection, but not overcrowded and put too much on it. So spread out the dips on the cutting board in a nice fashion. I like to put it like this. I like to kind of keep the tzatziki in the center, and then I have some olives over here with a sprig of rosemary. I just think it looks very pretty. And I have some hummus. So I'm just going to pile on the pita chips in between the hummus and the tzatziki just because they go well with both items. And you can make the pita chips a day or two ahead of time. Then dolmades and tzatziki are like a match made in heaven. So I'm going to go ahead and layer these right underneath the tzatziki bowl. And dolmades can be made many days ahead of time, 3 or 4 days. Easy. They stay fresh in the refrigerator. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut chunks of feta cheese. So with the feta cheese, you can do slices of feta cheese like I'm doing here, or you can even marinate the feta in some olive oil and herbs and put it in a bowl right next to it. But I'm going to take it over here and put it on the board, and then later on we're going to drizzle it with some olive oil. Then we're going to put some more color with some tomatoes. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my cucumbers and some carrots just around them. Now I have these baby carrots, but you can go ahead and slice up some long carrots. Whatever you have, whatever's easy to find. Then I'm going to take these peppers and just layer them all around the hummus. Now I'm going to take some olive oil and just drizzle a little bit over my tzatziki sauce. Lots and lots of olive oil over the feta cheese. Some over the dolmades, and a little bit over our hummus. Over the hummus, I like to sprinkle some sumac for some nice tangy kick, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some dried oregano on top of the feta cheese, and that's it. Just like that, you have a beautiful board to put out for your guests. So you can put this out for your guests while you're preparing your meal, and it's a perfect thing for them to nibble and munch on and talk with each other. So that way, if you have anything going on in the kitchen, you know that your guests are happy, they're being well fed. If you want to make a meat-inspired version of this, you can go ahead and grill some chicken skewers and put out some warm pieces of pita bread so people can just make little sandwiches or salads to this. A chopped up Greek salad is a nice addition to this. Dried fruit, fresh fruit, you get the picture. Falafel. I mean, there's a million things you can do with this. Let me know how you make how you would like your meze board underneath in the comment section down below. I'll write the recipe for this on the website so you can print it out, www.dimitrasdishes.com. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes, us.